All right, good day, beautiful people. How you doing? Let's do a quick pick a pile and see what you need to know walking into 2022. Are you ready? Are you ready to walk into 2022? Running, jumping, cartwheeling. Let's see. This would be pile number 1. If you like to pick by the stone, there you go. And pile number 2. There you go. And then we'll do a little clarifying with the Oracle decks up above. I did some shopping recently. That's very exciting. I got myself some new crystals. Love it. Some nice, pretty ones. Some nice minerals there, so shiny. And I was gifted a deck for my birthday, and then, there was a sale, and I had to get some more decks. So hopefully soon I'll be back on, and we'll open up those new decks and see what stories they have to tell. All right, pile number 1. Are you ready to see what you need to know to walk into, run into, jump into, cartwheel into 2022? Let's see. So your stone was the black tourmaline, and it protects from all kinds of negative ranges, from radiation, from electricity to negative thoughts and spells. It strengthens and balances both the body and the spirit and provides a sense of power. Wear a black tourmaline for protection during ritual work to shield yourself from environmental pollutions. Maybe you need some of that in your new 2022. So this is the Kipper deck. We're just gonna not do tarot today, I guess. What do we need to know for 2022? Pile number 1. What do we need to know heading into pile 1, headed into 2022? All right, let's see. She wanted to jump. Concern. Are you concerned about something? Mature man. Oh. A gift. Courtship. Imprisonment. Message. And expectations. Looks like we have some exciting expectations for 2022. You feeling a little trapped right now? Didn't quite get what you expected? So under the deck, there's despair and main female. I feel very hesitant, cynical, not impressed. Things didn't quite live up to expectations with this mature man who you thought was possibly a gift. And there was some courtship. But was there other things in his life? Was there obstacles? What's this? Main female. Did you not want to be his main female? Did he have another main female? Mature woman. What about this mature man? Great fortune. What's courtship? Sudden wealth. What's going on with this row being like positive and exciting and looks really promising? And then down here you've got not so much. It's like this is what the reality you're looking for, And this is the reality that you're receiving. What about the expectations? Main mail. What's the message? And then just jump right out there. Thoughts. So you're quite stuck in your head, and with a lot of despair, having to do with family, and wanting some place in that family of stature. So how do we move from the despair, the imprisonment, the toil and labor, and these expectations around our family into this up above, great fortune, sudden wealth, communication? So decisions need to be made. You know what those decisions are. I mean, when you look at this person's face here, they're looking at you like, don't be, the word that wants to come out, I can't say, but it's like, don't be foolish. You know exactly what you need to do. You can sit there and spit your excuses, but you already know. Yes. You need a change. Change. Community, maybe you need to move, maybe you need to change friends, maybe you need to like change jobs, change the way of thinking. It's like a complete different mindset. And I just keep seeing the two people in the back. They're popping out to me, kind of like judgmental and snide and talking about this family. What else you got? What else? Message of concern. It's like down here in this expectation, this negative energy. I want to be up here. I want to know how to get the sudden wealth and the great fortune. I want to be up here. What you got for me? Direction. Occupation. This might just be time to change. Change your job, change your where you live, change your friends. You're probably going through a lot of feels like deception and people talking and around you, just stirring up your soup, not leaving you in peace to, I mean, this guy here, he's over here staring. I can't pick it up, sorry. Oh, just a lot of people looking and judging and concerned about you and where you're going and what you're doing. And you feel, I feel it, but you need to kind of let that go and do what you're supposed to do. Find your own path. So, yes, 2022 looks like you need to walk into it with the mindset of change, of letting go of the drama in the family room, You need to not worry about what other people's concerns are about you and your life. Follow your path. Free yourself from those people in the back looking at you, worrying about you, talking about you. Yeah. And then you got that guy with the thoughts. He's looking at you. He's looking at you, thinking things. Don't worry about what they're thinking, because that is how you're going to get your gift and your great fortune. I don't know if this mature man is watching you and has something for you. You could be the mature man. Could go either way. But it's time to leave the old behind and step forward into a new chapter. See what your oracles have to say. See if they back that message up or if they give us a new one, pile two. Do they back up? What's going on? What do we need to know for 2022 before we get there to help prepare us? What does pile one need to know before we get to 2022 to prepare them for a smoother path? Guidance for 2022. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Openness, trust, illumination, release, stand still. I'm not going to take off. Maybe there's abundance, community, flow, and action. All right. So, and under the deck we have Bawa. So I feel you need to regain your power. You have to be open with the process, whatever process you're going through, whether it be awakening, a dark night of the soul, a new job, training. Trust that it's all gonna work out. You're gonna become very illuminated. The clouds are gonna part. But if you don't trust, the illumination isn't gonna be there for you. You need to release and just stand still in your oneness and enjoy you and your surroundings and the abundance that's going to come. Let the community float away like the butterflies there, and stand still in your oneness and in you and who you are, and the abundance is just going to flow. And that is going to lead to clarity on what action to take, because right now, if you do not release the community, and by community, it could, for other people, it's for everything. It could be your ex, it could be your husband, it could be your job, it could be your friend circle. You know what it is that you need to release, and trust in the process that the illumination is going to come for you. And then under your deck, that's how you're going to gain your power. All right. Very exciting. It kind of backed it up. Yeah, you need to release all the tomfoolery of 2021. Change your outlook, shift your perspective, and go forward into 2022 with a new, fresh, open eyes. All right, guys, let's see what pile number 2 is going to do for us. This is a Lenormand deck. And what does pile 2 need to know in regards to 2022? And what advice, what do they need to know? What's going to help them down a less bumpy path for pile number 2 in 2022? All right, let's see. I felt happy and the swans came out. Oh my goodness. 2022. I'm all excited. I'm giggling. And the swans are here. What's going on? And the sun. Oh God. Oh my God. I'm so excited. Ooh, I'm flushed. Oh my God. Oh my God. We got the letter. Now I'm a little worried about what's in the letter. Oh my God, this is crazy. Key. Oh, I need to calm down. Rolling the dice. And birds information. Oh my God, that first row. Oh Lord, my emotions are up and down. Happy, excited, scared, nervous. What's gonna happen? Rolling the dice. All right. What else do we got? Whew. Oh, I'm flushed. And the clouds, they're parting. There's the tree life. Whew. And I feel like there you are. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Fox is under the deck. I'm a little nervous. All right. So how can I collect myself and get a message for what's going to help us not walk down such a bumpy path? All right. So I guess we shouldn't let our emotions get away with us, because I'm recovering from that emotional roller coaster. Holy. I'm trying to, okay. That was strong. Is there a card? Okay. All right. So let's see. Give me a card on the swans. Give me a little. That was some crazy energy. Oh. The fish and the bouquet. So there's prosperity and gifts over there with those swans. All right. Well, what about these clouds and the parting? Ooh. Somebody wants to be your boyfriend. Somebody wants to be your boyfriend. Why is there 2 people here? Or is there 2 people? Is this 2 aspects of you? What's going on? Yeah, this is like... This is like you in your head. I mean, for some people it is 2 people. But I feel like the majority and the storyline that we're going down here, this represents you, both people here. And whether you want to be single and free, or whether you want to be in a relationship with that lovely man holding the rose, but you're looking at him now and he's not looking at you. What's going on? What's he looking at? I guess he's contemplating himself. He is... That's... And this rolling the dice. It's like neither one of you are ready to be in some sort of committed relationship. There's knowledge behind that key that needs to be shared. There's communication with many different other people. You're probably both single and free and doing what single free people do. Chit chat, hang out there, looking at other single people, waiting for their ship to come in, finding the right one. Well, the right one for right now. All right, so the sun, what's going on there? Oh yeah, you probably know them. You probably had some intimate moments with them, and they are desperately, I don't know, desperate, but they're remembering and they're hoping and they're wishing that they get another opportunity. What's this letter? Yeah, wishing. They're wishing. They want to communicate with you, but they don't know how. What's behind the key? Secrets and illusions and intuition. And what about the tree? Tree of life. What's meant to be will be. It's like some type of soul contract made in the ethers. Things have to play out the way they have to play out. It's kind of like it doesn't matter which one you decide to do, because it's going to be the right one. Even if you never make a decision, things are going to come into place. The maze is going to be eventually figured out, and somebody's going to get to you. They're going to get to you. And you're probably, yeah. A little, I don't know what the word is, shy. So yeah. Information's coming in. So how can I 2022, what you need to know is that you need to firmly decide what it is you want so that it is on that ship. And it will make your path a little less bumpy. There is definitely something that is meant to be. Now, does that mean that these two people are meant to be? I mean, no matter how you put them, they don't look at each other. And does meant to be mean forever, ever, ever? Or does meant to be mean there's lessons to be learned here? Either way, this person that you're interacting with, there is a definite strong bond, probably some past lives, and you are in for a ride. Trust your intuition. Don't let all of these emotions that came out in the beginning, oh, I was so giddy, take you down a, I don't know how. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. I don't feel like this person has any bad intent that's coming in, or is already there and trying to make a stronger foothold in your life. It's just a matter of what it is you want and if that's the right path for you to take. But it doesn't matter all of the ups and downs that happen, because there's something that's meant to be and it will be. So please control your emotions with the high ups and downs and let things flow a little bit smoother. Like, of course, be happy and enjoy the moments and fulfill your fun quota, But if things aren't exactly as you pictured them or planned them or expect them to be, then you need to release and let go and not be so up and down and up and down. Just kind of let the cork float. Don't let it sink. Okay? All right, let's see what your oracle cards have to say and if they back that message up or if they have some new information for you. Wow. Jeez and crow. I don't know who's coming in, but woo woo. They had me giggling and laughing and feeling all excited and flushed. So, yay. Because that's always a good time. What does pile number 2 need to know for a smoother ride in 2022? What do they need to know to help them as we enter 2022? Let's see. All tied up. A man holding a heart. Broken hearted. Appreciation. A magician in the mirror. Caring connection. I feel like we're backing up that story. I mean, you are all tied up in indecision. There's some guy holding his heart. And it feels like the brokenheartedness is on both sides. You're both hostile. You're both mirroring each other in the brokenhearted hostilitiness. End of the deck is journey. So, yeah, you're all tied up, indecision in the matters of the heart. There's another gentleman. I mean, there's the feminine, the masculine roles. It's just energy. Change it as you need it. This doesn't have to be a female. They can be a male in his feelings. So yeah, all tied up in your feelings, but there's somebody watching you and they got this big old heart for you. Look at him. And you're kind of smitten. You're thinking, yeah. But he's looking straight ahead. I mean, he's holding the heart out for you, but he's like, that stuff's been broke before. I don't know. Do I want to give it to you? You don't even act like you want it. So I feel like, again, you're both being very hostile, not taking any action, mirroring each other. And you really need to get into an appreciation of yourself. I feel like the more you love yourself, the more other people can love you. And that's how you're going to draw in your caring connection. So it's almost like all this action that you need to take is just to be you and to be free and to do you. And the masculine, he's going to become very curious and try to figure out what it is that's going on. It's almost like the if you build it, they will come. If you build it, they will come. If you build it, it will come. But the first caring connection you have to have is with yourself. And if you don't love and care and take your solo journey on self-love and love yourself, then it's like it stops him from coming forward because you don't put out the loving vibe. Not that, how do I say it? Like, like the track's like, right? So if you're all bubbly and happy and in a good vibe and know the world is perfect in your little bubble and there's nothing that can break your heart because you're strong and you're taking action to love yourself and to care for yourself and to appreciate yourself, because in doing so there is going to be a caring and loving connection that comes through by the mirror, by manifesting it in the mirror. And so that energy is the energy that's going to come towards you. So you have to like let go of the hostilities and the all tied up feeling and just really take your solo journey in 2022. Allow yourself to love yourself the way you want to be loved, and see how quickly that mirroring effect will happen to the other people around you. They will mirror you. They'll have no choice. That's how it works. It's science. I don't know why I felt like shuffling again. Door to value popped out, and woman holding a coin, and rest and rejuvenation, and yin yang, and door to spirit. So I feel like all these cards that just popped out are really just telling you to take your spiritual journey, because it's going to lead you to great value. You're going to prosper. You're just putting so much energy and love and work into yourself. There's no way but to prosper. And you need to, balance out your masculine, your feminine, your self, do some Reiki, do some yoga, just be one with yourself. Yeah, good message. Ooh, love it, pile number 2. Love it, pile number 2. Awesome. So 2022 looks like we're not going to let our emotions run us ragged and wild. We're going to focus on ourselves and know that the energy that we put out in the universe is the energy that we're going to receive back to us. And or just not worry about that other energy and move higher and above it. Your stone was the Rhodes Quartz. It's the stone of unconditional love. It soothes headaches. It soothes heartaches, enhances our potential for understanding, and bringing acceptance, compassion, and kindness. It also helps release pent-up emotions such as jealousy, resentment, and fear. It can relieve childhood trauma, guilt, and heal a broken heart. Yeah, you need to heal your own broken heart, sunshine. Definitely. It's not always an easy thing to do. But healing your own broken heart, yes, healing your own broken heart. But again, oh my God, the energy at the beginning and the 2 swads coming out. Oh my, so exciting, pile number 2. Yes, I'm excited for your 2022. And don't worry, the ups and the downs will be there, but you're going to balance them out because you have the knowledge. You've already been told this is just an issue. It's only a moment, and you're going to balance it out because you're going to remember this reading. All right, guys, if you need a private reading, please feel free to look at the information below in the box. I know I should probably say this stuff at the beginning, but I always say it at the end. I feel like if you're interested in watching pile number 1 and you haven't already, feel free. I mean, it's almost like pile number 1 was not so lovey-dovey and pile number 2 was lovey. So if you like a different perspective, yeah, then feel free. All right, guys, enjoy your holidays and the new year 2022. I'm going to try to get back on here quickly and open up these and tell stories, because I love how a new deck tells a story. All right, enjoy your day. Bye.